I have another camera review I'd like to do. I looked on YouTube and I honestly did not see any reviews for this camera whatsoever, so I thought it should be a good idea to make it and get it put out there. This is a Kodak EasyShare 12 megapixel. It's model number, I don't know if you can read that or not, EasyShare C1505. This camera has a fixed focus. It has no mechanical zoom. It's digital. And one of the nice things about that is this is one of those cameras where the whole lens assembly pops out and it's kind of easy to break it off, or if you drop it, it gets jammed. It's like it is. And it has a plastic cover over the lens. This does record video, 640 by 480, monaural sound. Go ahead and turn this on here. The LCD screen, isn't too bad. It's a very basic point-and-shoot digital camera. In fact, it's really close to the Sony CyberShot that I used to have, the 2 megapixel, except for the fact that the Sony had a 2 times optical zoom. This does not have an optical zoom on it, but it does have movie mode, automatic features, and if I hit the right button here, as you can see, or maybe not, automatic video and scenes, which is, your black and white, sepia, and some of the other average features that most digital cameras have nowadays. It's really easy with this one, and if you want to take a picture. Unlike other digital cameras where you press and hold the button down for it to focus, this one you just click and it takes a picture. Now I will tell you the picture quality isn't good, but it isn't bad either. It's what you would expect from a fixed focus with a 35mm equivalent lens. Now, you won't get true 35mm film quality, obviously, because of the lack of megapixels, but it does work. It is fairly decent for taking pictures. One thing I like about it, and it's a selling feature with me, is one, takes the SD card and SDHC up to 14 gigabyte, and it'll use regular AA batteries in here. And it does pretty good with AA batteries. I forget, you can get up to, I want to say 200 pictures on a set of regular alkaline batteries, but I use nickel metal hydride rechargeables, and that lasts longer. As far as the video aspects, it will take up to, it says it'll take up to 20 minutes of video, but after about 16 minutes of video, the camera does not like to copy the file size directly to the computer. You have to go ahead and take the memory card out and put it in the memory card reader. If you do not have a memory card reader, you're pretty much stuck. Either that or you have to keep going back and pausing and restarting the video, which can be a pain. And being that it's using AVI format, you can build up a large file pretty quick, and it's tough. But other than that, it's what you would expect for a $40 to $50 camera in that price range. But all in all, with Kodak anymore, since the Kodak CX6330, excuse me, which is a 3.1 megapixel, I've had this camera for 5 years, and this is what I originally used for video, but the video quality has gotten so bad on this due to wear, and the fact that YouTube likes higher resolution videos now. Due to the wear, the dropping, you can see all the cracks in it. on there. It's held together by tape and super glue and just luck. I've had this for 5 years, and after 5 years taking approximately 20 to 35,000 pictures a year, it still works. It still takes a picture, but you can tell it's getting weak. And that's what I take other pictures with. So anything Kodak makes 5 megapixels or less is a decent camera, I found, if you can find them. I'd get another one of these, or a 4 megapixel in a heartbeat if I could. But the newer ones, there is no comparison. I would rather carry this brick around with me than this one, because this one has been by far more dependable, and I bought it used and beat up when I got it. Choice is clear. Older models are better.